They say every flame hides a lost soul, but one still walks among us. My name is Jack, the man who tricked the devil and paid the price forever. Jack Lantern. Do you know the story of me? They call me Jack, and believe me, I am no ordinary man. Some say I am cunning, others say I am bold, and some whisper that I am cursed. Perhaps I am all of these, and perhaps more. Listen closely, but this is not a tale for the faint of heart. One gloomy evening, as I sat alone in a tavern, he appeared. The devil himself. I could feel his hot, heavy presence filling the room. Most men would have trembled, but I only smiled. "Ah, my old friend, before you take me, allow me to finish my drink," I said, my voice cold and steady. The devil laughed, deep and sinister. "Your drink, one more sip will change nothing. But if you wish, do as you will." I knew I had but one chance. I drew a circle on the floor with my knife, a circle of power, a symbol of control. My voice grew sharp, threatening. "Stay. If you attempt to deceive me or leave this circle, you shall not return to your true form." The devil felt his power waned within the lines of my circle. Then I spoke, transformed into a coin and paid for my drink, and I watched as he obeyed. The devil became a small, shining coin, which I immediately placed in my purse and sealed with a cross. With my cunning, I extracted a promise. "Swear that you shall never claim my soul." The devil, forced by my cleverness, whispered, "I swear, shall never claim your soul." Years later, he returned, furious and determined to finally seize what he believed was his. But I had another trick up my sleeve. "Kay, if you desire my soul," I said, "you must do me a service." The devil, furious and impatient, demanded, "What service?" I pointed to an apple hanging from a nearby tree. "Climb and fetch me this apple. Only then will I hand over my soul." Enraged and stubborn, he climbed the tree. While he was distracted, I drew a cross into the bark with my knife, trapping him. "Now you are bound until you swear." I whispered. "I swear, shall never claim your soul," he muttered. "Hey, very well," I said coldly. "King, and remember, your word is as binding as the fires of hell." Helpless, the devil had no choice but to keep his promise. Once again, I had outwitted him, and he vanished into the shadows, enraged and defeated. When I finally died, I could enter neither heaven, for I was neither holy nor righteous, nor hell, for I had already deceived the devil himself. I was trapped between light and darkness, without home or peace. The devil, seeing what his old adversary had achieved, perhaps out of amusement or cruel irony, cast a single ember from the fires of hell to me. It was enough to light my way, but not enough to grant me rest. I had to place it somewhere to guide me through the eternal darkness, and so I hollowed out a turnip and set the ember inside. Thus was born the first jack-o'-lantern, a lantern that glows but warms not, a symbol of my punishment and my cunning. Since then, I wander the world, lantern in hand, lighting the darkness around me. Every shadow reminds me of the tricks I have played, and when you see a lantern glowing in the misty night, I still walk those paths, watching and waiting, as eternity inexorably unfolds. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows next.